Hello everyone. Today we are going to look into LeetCode problem, climbing stairs. Its difficulty level is easy. Let's try to look into the problem. It's very easy one. So, so we are given with some n steps and we need to reach top. And we can choose two ways. That means either we can climb one step at a time or we can climb two steps at a time. So let's see the examples. So if steps is equals to 2, then obviously we have two possibilities. That means either I can choose one step climbing process or I can choose two steps. So for the three, for the example 2, here we are given three steps and here we have three possibilities. That means I can choose one steps and I can choose combination of one step and two step and two step and one step combination. So we have three possibilities. So and this is our problem statement and I am going to follow recursive approach to solve this issue. So what is recursive? What is the recursive thing here? So if you if you keenly observe, so let's say if user just reach to step, let's say we are given n equals to 100. So what is the possibility? So, and user like we are at here and we need to reach here. We have only one possibility, right? That is at first step there is only one possibility that I can reach to this place. And what about if I have two steps? If I have two steps, we already have some example. We have two possibilities. Okay. What about three? Here we are. Here hand three. Here it is clearly explained. So what if I have four steps I need to reach? Then the first possibility is I can choose all ones, or I can choose one 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 two. Sorry, two ones and two, and or else I can do one thing. I can choose this way, or or I can choose this way, or the final way is this way. This is our four steps. Let's see for three steps. Let's see for three steps. What is the possibilities? Either I can choose all one steps, or I can choose 1, 2, or I can choose 2, 1. So here what I want to say is, so if you keenly observe, if I reach to fourth step, first I need to third step, right? So what is the possibilities for third step? The possibilities of for third step is three. So for reaching fourth step, I need definitely I can say what I can say is for reaching the fourth step, first I need to third step, right? What is the possibility for third step? Possibilities for third step is three, right? And we have three possibilities, and I can say from here I will just take one step, okay? Or else I can reach second step and I can directly jump from here to here. Why? Because I can climb two steps. That means for reaching four steps, we can say the number of possibilities for three steps plus four steps. Sorry, not equals to plus. So for reaching four step, that is like we can say the combination of the sum of possibilities for third step and second step. We can say that is a combination for four step. So the main logic is here only. So if I say in a different word, for nth step, I can say n minus 1 steps, n minus 1, and n minus 2. So this is my core logic. Let's try to write the code. We can understand in a better way. So as I told, I'm going to follow recursive way, but we need to mention our base condition for recursive, any recursive way. So what is the base condition? If n is less than or equals to 2, I will just simply return n, or else what I will do is our condition or main logic n minus 1 plus line n minus 2. That's it. It's very simple. But this is not going to work for big numbers. Let's see what is the problem in this solution. Yes, it's going to work for our base conditions. It's not a problem for it. Let's try to submit it. Yes, time execute. Why? Because for 45, first we need to find for 43 and 44. Yes, for 45, I need to find for 43 and 44. And for 43, I need to find 42 and 41. For 44 also, I need to find 43 and 42. So here it is going to make a big tree, like it is going to like we are going to have some very big tree, and we need to solve all this, and it is going to take some long time. So what is the solution for it? We need to use dynamic programming. So let's simply build our dynamic programming solution for it. What I'm doing here is I'm taking a dictionary to to store my values. So once I calculate any value, let's say for this example, what we are doing, we are calculating some values repetitively. So for 43, I need to calculate 44, 42, 41, and for 44, I need to calculate 43 and 42. So we can see we are calculating values twice. So even I once calculated 43. So let's say I complete everything in this function loop, and I calculate for 43. For 44 also we are again calculating the things, and it is going. That's why it is taking some time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to store my, once I found any value, I'm going to place that in dictionary, and I'm just going to access those values from there. So okay, let's say here in this one I'm not going to return it. So before returning it, okay, before returning it, what I'm going to do is if dictionary doesn't contains key of n, then I will add this value to my dictionary. So once I am accessing my method in a recursive way, I'm just going to access my dictionary, and I'm going to access my dictionary and return it from there, return the value from there. That's it. It's very simple. Okay, I think we may need not need to check it. Let's give it a try. Yes, it's a, yes, it's the most accurate one. So while adding the value to dictionary, we don't need to check, as we did already check previously. Yes, this is my solution, like my approach to solve this one, finding steps, and it is very efficient also. That's it for today. Thanks.